don't even know where to start with this video. I really don't even know what I'm gonna say in the video. I'm eating chicken and rice though. Shit go in. Might need to do that. You could probably hear me now. But I don't know where I'm gonna start with this video. And I don't even know what I'm really gonna say. But yeah. I need to do one. My hat don't want to go right. My head's too retarded. Let's try it this way. Let's just leave it. Let's pull a TI right now. So, yeah. I am curious though. I want y'all to think about this. How do you know when to or when not to let go of a person? Just think about it. Friendship, lover, whatever it may be. And how do you know who are the people that really love you? How do you know the difference between when a person says they love you because they feel they love you like crazy, but they don't know that they really don't love you? So unawarely, they're acting like they love you because that's what they think they feel. And they showing that because they think that's, you know, they're going off how they feel. And just anything. But it's like you see certain things. Or maybe you assume certain things. Now, who is right in the matter? The person that don't know what they feel but they think they do, or the person that think they see things. I gotta pop my neck. Think they see things and know things because they've never really been too much wrong. Like, apparently both situations need to be fixed, but how do you do it? How do you get an understanding? Because it's like, basically one person can't sit here and think the other person don't love them because they're not reacting a certain way, or they are reacting in certain ways. So it can make a person think, oh, you don't love me because you're not that person. I probably just confused the fuck out of y'all. But my mom be working weird ways. That was a lot of pepper. If I die on cam, chicken and rice did that shit. Like a whole gob of pepper. Just fuck my life. Whew. But anyways, it's like I know I'm not the perfect person. Nobody is. Oh, is this really my last pack of cigarettes? You bitch. Okay. Now where the fuck is my lighter? Excuse my language, but not really. You're watching my shit. I'm not watching yours. You chose to watch this. I had a little orange. Gotcha. Alright. So I sit in my corner and I'm like, I've seen people who had my back for years. And let me say this before I continue. A lot of people gonna think it's to them. I know what I think, but I'm not putting names out there. And this is from my past all the way up until now, as a 27 years old. So if you want to get mad, whoever you are out there, don't get mad at me because the shoe fits and you think it's you. But if you think it's you, then that means you probably did something to make a reaction. I don't know. But if you think it's you and you think I'm rude, you can comment wherever this comment shit is in the video. I'll tell you. I'm not afraid to tell who I'm talking about. I'm just not disrespectful to sit here and say certain things. And there's too many people. But anyways. So, over the years, I had people I thought that was down for me. Like I said, I'm not perfect. That would have my back no matter what. And the main people I thought would never leave me, what do you know? All the ones that left me. There's very, very, very few people that I thought that about, and they're still here today. Probably about 5. And most of them are in the state I'm from, and I damn near hate that state. But I love my state. I say nobody like my state. But anyways. But tonight I'm sitting here thinking, like, how do you know a real friend from a fake friend nowadays? How do you know when a person in general love you and when they don't? How you gonna know that unless you that person? Because you don't. You don't know. You'll never know until you take that risk, I guess. I'm just thinking about it a lot. Even in music, like, behind the scenes, I know who got my back. There's things I need to do, things I need to get out, to distribute. People that help me start what I do with my business and where I'm trying to go, ain't here no more. So, claim they have my back. It did. This from freaking 12 to fucking 27, 9, 10. And the thing is, I love my enemies. I'm a very difficult person to have in your life, but regardless of what I do, I'm still there for a person. Even when they hurt me, even when they disrespect, well, I can't say disrespect me, but certain shit. I'm just rambling on. I can't believe you still watching. If you are, thank you, but this is just real shit. This is Trey's reality. This is my life, so it is what it is. Yeah, right now I'm going through a concept. I think I need a change. 2 change or a change, whatever. But I'm not a person that can stay in a place too long for certain reasons. And I'm starting to understand is what you do in your life, wherever you're at, is what makes your life. And if you don't set your life in the right direction with the right people, then you stuck in a place with the wrong people. You either make it better, and if you know too many people, then you gotta change. You gotta change it. If you don't change it, nobody else gonna change it. Period. And nothing is showing me that this type of shit is like, I've known of a certain person, like people out of state. Like, I know people out of state I've never met in person. Do business with these motherfuckers, and they have my back more in the game than people I know for years. 4, 5 years, 3 years, 6 years. And that's crazy. It's crazy. I think I'm probably about to stop this video and then continue a video off of this. I just want y'all, think about some shit. Life is what you make it. And if you don't allow yourself to be strong enough to make your own life, then you need to reevaluate yourself. You're only as strong as you allow yourself to be. Like, I call her my godmom. Like, the first thing she ever told me was, and I say it all the time, whether it's in my head out loud on Facebook or whatever it may be, is, and this is a person really in general, not necessarily just a man, but what a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So, your mindset is your life. You have a different mindset than everybody else. A lot of people build up on what they want their life to be, but to me, I could be a horrible person at times, but I always try to find one way, whether it's through my music, sell myself, or whatever it may be. I want to make sure my humanly way, my frame of mind, is rarely like anyone else's, because if I'm outside of the box with the way I think and the way I can do whatever, but the way I think, the way I say certain things about certain topics, if I'm different, and I mean completely different, not just different like everybody say they different, no, I'm strange, I think different, and as long as I get my mind strong, that's more important than something else or physical in life. If I get my mind strong and I rub that off on everybody else, a lot of people never get it at first until something in their life happened and then they think of me and what I said at that point in time, and then it hits them. I mean, I guess what I'm saying, like, make sure your minds is right. Don't focus on the world. Don't do that. Have fun in your life. Make your life what you want it to be. But you ain't gonna have no life until you be who you want to be. Yeah. Think about that. Like, really think about that. If you can't sit down and write who you are without using the same words as everybody else, get 4 or 5 of y'all together, get a piece of paper, and I want all y'all to write down who you are. If it's 10 things, people next to me say I write creative. Everybody else write creative, but they don't know what I'm writing. They put, or, you know, whatever it may be. When y'all read that paper out loud, if the person in the same room got something on that piece of paper as you do, okay, you have the same quality, you have the same trait. I want all y'all to mark that trait and that quality is the same as everybody else out. Come up with another one. Don't tell everybody what you writing, and y'all keep doing that until y'all have like 10 different things that the other person don't got. That's what I mean. Build yourself. Step out of the box. Everybody has the same thing. How you gonna teach somebody else something they don't already know? And if you're not teaching one another and you don't come together, you can't grow and get your mind right for the individual you are. To have those positive people in your life so you guys can constantly change together in life as general. That makes sense? I hope so. I think that's all I'm gonna say for now. Y'all ain't got no idea. I love y'all. Y'all want to check out my crazy music? You can go to Reverb Nation, search King Solo 25, or you can LORTRISHAPROD. That's on Facebook. You can look at that. Gotta give you more information. You can email me at latriciaproductions@gmail.com. What? Yeah, y'all think about it. Like, really, think about it. And every day you wake up, how are you different than the next person? Why did you wake up? What you gonna do? Either you gonna help somebody else or you gonna help yourself. Either way it goes, you're still helping something to improve something. Don't be a object or just some space to fill up space in the world. Alright, y'all. I'm out.